Alright, welcome back everybody to another Danganronpa session.
Another Danganronpa.
He's gone, but...
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there.
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. You know, just now.
Then, when I said we should leave...
Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault. I mean, it is, but it's not your fault.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here.
Sounds good.
Nice! You've got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Hina took off at a full sprint.
Whoa.
And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. I took off at a light jog.
Where are we going, nigga boy? There's... Oh, what that?
What did...
Headmaster's room.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
There could be some interesting little trinkets in here, I do believe. Ooh.
This is the headmaster's room.
No, it's not.
I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself.
Ah, Makoto, it's you.
Oh, by Akuya.
How you doing, Bubba? Well, you came to the right time. You came to this place at the right time. Would you like to see something interesting?
Yeah, sure. What do you mean, something interesting?
Take a look at this. It was on the top of that pathetically, Stench's desk?
Yeah. Class number 78, student registry.
It contains profiles of all of us, and Mukuro.
So in other
Apparently class number 78 refers to us.
Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right, it also mentioned class number 78. Oh, I'm sorry.
This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there, along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope Speak Academy, just like the rest of us.
I told you, Nico.
What'd you tell me? That she was a student?
Yeah. There was a long time where you doubted that she was a student.
No, I knew she was a student, I just didn't think that she was the one who actually died there.
Yeah.
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 That doesn't...
Do you concede?
doesn't prove anything whatsoever.
I mean, she definitely is the one who died, right?
We don't know yet, because there's still a
There's no one else
student
who-
somewhere.
But she is the 16th student.
But there's a body that's somewhere around here, we don't know what happened to that body yet.
That's... okay, whatever. That must be a Kyoko.
But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing was the way the paper had been crumpled. She must have been in a hurry.
Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point?
She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page.
The first page?
Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages.
What?
Yeah.
so in other words,
In other words, when it came to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro than we didn't have to her.
Wow. What kind of information is it?
Why do you ask me to explain every little thing to you? You can read it, can't you? It seems to me that you...
Hello.
Howdy there, Elon.
How you doing, Elon?
What,
Shouldn't you be, like, quarantined or something?
No, man, I'm working on my presidential campaign.
You're running for president?
Vice president.
Wait, you're not... Wait. You weren't born in the United States. I don't think you can run for president.
Vice president.
I don't know if you can even do that one, Elon.
Who's gonna tell me not to? I'm Elon Musk.
I guess the Constitution would have to, but...
but the people who wrote that were dead. What are they going to do about it?
Ah, dang, you're right.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So, Elon, what's your... How do you pronounce your son's name?
It's Abigail.
Abigail.
Yeah. You see
Huh.
the X, Y, Y212-486 corresponds to a coordinate on the gravitational plane,
Mm-hmm.
and that shows the constellation Aphelios, which
Nice job using the friggin' League of Legends character name.
yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Elon is a really big
He's
fan
way
of
into League.
of
What's your
Legends.
League main, Elon?
I've been Teemo Jungle.
That's crazy.
Did you get stabbed or something, Elon? You got a big bruise, like on your
I
stomach
got in a
there.
fight with 14 midgets.
Gotcha.
They're called little people now, Elon.
Screw the midgets.
You're having a lot of troubles recently. I don't know if you can afford this.
It's okay, I say what I want on Twitter and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
It's true.
I mean, your
He's got a point.
stocks can lose value.
What are you gonna do, not buy my Teslas? Come on.
Yeah.
We're coming out with the Cybertruck.
Cybertruck. Do we get a Cybertruck, Elon? Since you hang out at my house so often?
If you're a good boy,
If I'm a good boy?
I'll talk to Santa, which is the name of my second kid.
Very funny. Wow, you already got Grimes pregnant again?
No, it's a different girl.
Oh.
It's Britney Spears. It's Britney, bitch.
I was gonna say.
Well,
Bye, Elon.
have a good day, Elon.
Have a fun time or whatever.
Roll Tide.
Just think, Elon Musk just came into your room and took your Xbox from you. It seems to be some sort of detailed report, put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us with an interesting clue.
I was half listening to my Q as I skimmed through the report. Mokuro reappeared suddenly in the background.
That's her, Tanner?
An entity floats, close but just out of reach.
This is the first time we're seeing her, aside from the
Well,
time
she's a
you
cutie.
aside from the time you looked her up and apparently found some horrible spoiler.
I don't think I actually found a spoiler because this has nothing to do with anything.
Thank goodness.
The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Murkuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Murkuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures.
Oof.
Murkuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair? I don't think there can be anyone in doubt about it now. Okay, so that was a report written by
The headmaster.
the headmaster.
Yeah.
But the
Kyoko's
headmaster and the
father.
mastermind are two different people.
Yes.
So the headmaster knew we were all going to be here. So did the mastermind, who was one of the students, brought to here actually by the headmaster, then, like, I guess, kill the headmaster and then turn this class into this game?
Quite possibly.
Huh. But wouldn't that mean Murkuro and the mastermind were allies? So why would they kill Murkuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Murkuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the mastermind is even stronger than Murkuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto?
Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing.
It's a double-sided paper.
There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note.
Well, what is it?
Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl, perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class.
Yeah,
number 78.
we notice.
Yeah. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is.
What?
The further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 feet, 7 inches, is 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. 31. What do those vitals mean?
I mean, it'd be like heart rate. I don't know.
Okay.
Some Japanese thing, probably.
Well, what do you think?
What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
I was about to make that. You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe
Oh,
you'll
gotcha.
think, oh, could that mean?
How are we gonna test the vitals of the corpse, though?
Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Murkrow? Is that what he's saying?
Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all
So now
clear.
can we go back there and look at it?
Wait, but Monokuma said we only start trials if a student is killed.
But he was doing the whole thing just to frame Kyoko because he wanted to kill her.
But he can't break his own regulations.
But they were taught so earlier. They were talking about how he started this class trial. He broke regulations. I don't remember how he broke the regulations, but it's something they were talking about.
Were they would they have been talking about him breaking the regulation that he won't kill anyone without them breaking a regulation?
Probably.
Because
Don't worry, Tanner. It'll all come together, surely.
Sure.
What you do with that information is your business.
So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy.
Nice! Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice.
Advice for me?
You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well.
Oh, you think so? It's not that we're getting along. She's just done a lot to help me.
Well, don't put too much faith in her.
Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford.
Well, what are you saying?
Just what I think. Call it a hunch.
A hunch? Don't call it a comeback.
But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will.
Weren't you wrong about Kyoko being the killer, though? I'll keep it in mind, thanks.
Oh, there's quite a few things in here, okay. So let's see what's going on.
What do we got here? There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Cool. Okay, papers on the floor.
Yeah, and we'll be checking out the rest of the stuff in the stream in the next episode.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.